So in this video we are going to learn reduction formula which is based on the integration chapter. Now here first formula we are going to discuss, that is the integral of sine power n x dx. So this type of question if you are getting, now what will be the formula you have to apply? So in the nth integral, which is the standard formula. So whatever you are getting the n value, suppose sine power 3x you are getting, so you have to put I3 like that, so on. Okay, so integral sine power n x dx equal to, so this is a simple formula we are having. Okay, so let us start with the first question. So in this first question we are having the n value as what? 4. So we have to apply the formula. So start applying the formula. So n value we got it as 4. So I have to find out I4. So it is equal to sine integral of 4x dx equal to. Now this particular formula I have to apply. So it becomes what? Minus sine. Now in place of n I have to substitute what? 4. So 4 minus 1 is 3. So I have to put 3. X is there. Then cos x as it is divided by n value is 4 plus 4 minus 1 is 3 divided by 4 into I n minus 2. What is n minus 2? 4 minus 2 is 2. Now the question arises, what is the value of I2 then? Now I2 value we don't know. So we have to find out I2 then. So that means what? This is a chain of reaction. So that means this will be the final answer. So I4 whatever is there, that will be the final answer, but I2 is unknown. So we are going to find out I2, then we'll put it back in this formula. So I2 becomes what? Integral of sine 2x dx. Nothing regarding this formula. Always remember n value, if it is 0 and 1, don't apply this formula. Directly you have to put and get the answer. Okay, because you have direct formula. So we'll discuss, you will get to know where 0 and 1 is coming. From 2 onwards, n is equal to 2, you have to apply this formula. Okay. So minus sine 2 minus 1 is 1. So sine x into cos x as it is divided by, I am applying the same formula. Okay, so n value is 2 here, plus 2 minus 1 is 1 divided by 2 into I n minus 2. So here 2 minus 2 is 0, so I0. Okay, now we have got I0. Now again the problem has come, because here I0 is unknown. Okay, so I2 value we got, we are going to substitute here, but again I0 value we don't know, we have to find out I0. As I said before, what you have to understand here, that I0 and I1 if you are finding, you can directly find out by putting the direct formulas. For example, sine 0x is there, right? 0x dx is there. So here what happens, it becomes what? 1 dx. So if it is 1 dx, what happens? So 1 integration is with respect to x is what? X itself. Okay, that's why I said directly you can get the answer. For 0 and 1, if n is equal to 0 and 1, you can get the answer directly. For example, sine, integration of sine, if you are putting 1x, that basically means what? Sin x. Sin x integration we know it is equal to minus cos x, so we can get the answer directly. So that's why I said for 0 and 1 directly you have to put, no need to go for the reduction formula. Okay, so we have got the answer as this one. Now I have to substitute I0 in this part, then I2 complete this thing I have to substitute. Okay, so what happens? I4 becomes our original final answer is equal to, in place of I2 what I have to substitute? I have to substitute this particular thing. So this entire thing will come, that I'll substitute here. So 3 by 4 minus sine and plus 1 by 2 has come here. Now the problem is that I0 also we found out what is I0. I0 is x. So I have to substitute I0 as what? X. Close the bracket. Bracket is very important. Okay, so when you are writing, be careful with the bracket. Now we'll expand this thing. What happens? I4 value becomes what? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to multiply 3 by 4 multiply square with this one, 3 by 8 it will become. So it becomes sin x cos x, it becomes. Then minus here it becomes what, plus this into this, it will become 3 by 8, right? 3 by 8 x plus the integration constant c. So this will be the final answer. So we are going to take up one more problem based on this reduction formula so that you can exactly understand the entire concept of this. Okay. So here we are having the problem. So here the basic idea is, we know n value is 5. So we are going to find out I5, which is equal to, now the formula is there. So I'm going to copy paste that formula over here. In place of n we have to put 5. So it becomes what? So minus sin 5 minus 1 is what? 4. 4 x cos x as it is divided by, in place of n 5 will come, plus 5 minus 1 is 4. 4 by 5 into I n minus 2. 5 minus 2 is 3. Now this value is unknown, right? So I3 value is unknown. So we have to find now I3. So I3 becomes integral of sin 3x dx equal to, same formula I have to apply, minus sin n minus 1, which is 2, 3 minus 1, 2, x cos x is there, divided by, now in place of n 3 will come, okay, plus n minus 1, so 3 minus 1, 2, 2 by 3 into I, 3 minus 2 is what? 1, so I1, okay. Now I1 is unknown, so I have to find I1 now. So I1 becomes what? As I said, 1 and 0, if n value is 1 and 0, directly you can find. So sin 1x, that is x itself. So what is the formula for sin x dx integration? It is minus cos x is there. Okay, simple thing. Now we need to apply formula here. Okay, so here minus cos x will be getting. So now we have to substitute everything back to the equation reduction formula itself, I5. In place of I3, so wherever I am seeing this part I3, I am going to substitute what? This entire thing. It becomes, put the bracket first, minus sin square x into cos x is there, divided by 3 plus 2 by 3 into I1 value has come. What is I1 value? This particular thing, you have to substitute that. It becomes minus cos x, right? Minus cos x. Now close the bracket. Part. Now I'm going to multiply this and this. It becomes what? Minus 4 by 15 into cos x will be there. Plus integration constant, don't forget, plus c. So this is the final thing. Okay.